Hey guys, David and Elyse here, and today we're bringing you a fall mimosa recipe as well as some of our favorite fall date night ideas. Cheers. So this apple cider mimosa recipe is just apple cider and champagne, and we'll give you the link below, don't worry. And this is a great drink to enjoy if you want to have a lazy Sunday in and just relax together. Or a lazy Tuesday morning, doesn't matter what day of the week. Whenever you have time for each other and you want to enjoy a cocktail, go ahead.
No one's judging.
But we also have some other fall date night ideas that we really like to do. What's your favorite?
I think our first annual pumpkin carving contest last year was a pretty good one. I think we're gonna have to continue to up our game though, and get bigger and better pumpkins. So I really liked that one, and then you can have a nice decoration for outside for the Halloween season.
And who won last year's contest?
I think it was pretty clear me, but
it was.
I must have won pretty easily if she admitted defeat. So.
So a pumpkin carving contest is a great way to have fun. It's not that expensive, and it's a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it was.
Well, at least the scooping out portion.
Yeah, and I mean, so many places in town had pumpkins for sale. It's pretty easy to get your hands on a good one.
Yeah. Well, in addition to the pumpkin carving contest, I really love to go apple picking. And that's something that when we got together and were dating, I immediately made an annual tradition for us. You don't need kids to go apple picking. You can go and have fun too and do these things.
It's mandatory though that you climb at least 3 trees in order to get that's where the best apples are. So.
Make it a lot more difficult on yourself than you need to, and then you'll get in a little workout.
Exactly.
Right? It's a bonus. And actually, so apple picking is like a day date, and so isn't hiking. We really like to try hiking this time of year. We haven't had a chance to hike at all yet because David's been a crazy man training for a marathon, but I'm really excited to go this weekend.
Yeah.
So, and what's your favorite hike?
Well, I really liked Mount Chicora when we went in New Hampshire, and I'm looking forward to a nice cool down for my marathon by hiking a mountain. I think that's what they put in the manual for how to recover. So it'll be really nice though. And this time of year, it's the perfect temperature. It's not too hot, but not too cold. So.
And the leaves are gorgeous. The changing of the colors and.
Yeah.
It's really nice. If you can travel to New England or somewhere where there's just gorgeous views and to see the fall leaves, it's a really nice day date to have. And we always pack lunch too. We bring food up there. We may or may not bring some drinks up there. And we enjoy when we're at the top of the mountain. We enjoy our views and relax and have fun.
Yeah, it's something to do while being outdoors, and it can really, you can just take your time getting up there. There's no rush. There's no competition. You just enjoy the views, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah. And if you're looking for something a little more romantic, Dave and I have this thing where there's some B&Bs and hotels literally right down the street from us that we'll go and stay there for an evening. Even though it's in our own town, it's really fun to go on vacation in your own place.
Yeah, but we still have to check on our cat, Amber, then because, we stress about how she's doing, and if she's spending the night alone, but we're right down the street, we sometimes feel bad about that. So she's always got to, we always have to make at least one appearance that night to check on her. So I think she appreciates it.
When we stayed at a hotel this past summer, it was literally less than 3 miles from where we live. We checked in, the person checking us in was laughing about our address where we lived. And as soon as we checked in, we dropped off our bags, we came back, and we had dinner with our cat. We're those people.
We still enjoy the night at the hotel, but it's okay to come back and just check up on things when you're in town.
Yeah.
So, I think it's nice too when you have a place in town, like a nice cozy bar or another place to go out where you can just, have a couple drinks by the fire or something.
Yeah.
That's always a great date night, and you can do it kind of on a whim. I mean,
yeah.
Sometimes you just feel like, especially in the winter, you feel like I got to get out of the house as it gets colder, so you want to do that. But even in the fall, when it's chilly nights, you can cozy up by the fire, and it's pretty easy to do.
Yeah. There's a lot of places that do have comfy couches and fireplaces like that. So definitely, take a minute to look up what's near you and enjoy that. Because like David said, if you're feeling cooped up, it's a cooler evening, but you still want to get out, that's a nice option. And it's cheaper than spending a night out at the hotel.
Yeah. And it's so the date nights really range from hiking a mountain to sitting in a chair by a fire and having a drink. It really depends on your mood that day, I think.
Or you could do it all in one day. You could hike and then you could end your evening by going out to a place.
And then you really feel like, you deserve it.
Yeah, you've accomplished a lot that day. But if you don't want to go out and you just want to stay in and have a relaxing, free date night in, we sometimes do movie-thons. One of our movie-thons that we're trying to finish, we're nowhere close, is watching all of the Oscar winners. So every Oscar winner from every year, that's our goal.
Yeah.
We have some of the recent ones.
Yeah, we're good on the recent ones. The older ones, it's going to take some time, I think.
Yeah. But you could do, what else is there? There's like Harry Potter, you could have a Ghostbusters movie-thon. There's a lot of different movies that you can watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's maybe our last date night idea that we could think of?
Well, I would say Friendsgiving. Your favorite holiday is Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
right?
by far.
And it's been rubbing off on me too. It's definitely moving up in the ranks for me. But Friendsgiving is it's so fun. It's very relaxing. It's not as stressful. Maybe not as much of the crazy familyness going on. And you can just enjoy some great food and drinks together. And actually, our latest nutrition plan update has a whole Thanksgiving menu. And we made sure to recipe test and create all the common side dishes and pies and toppings, appetizers that you would see at a Thanksgiving meal. And we made them a lot cleaner so that you could still enjoy them without feeling so
So you don't want to have, when you go into the holiday season, you have a big meal like Thanksgiving, you don't want to have another huge Thanksgiving meal that's going to stuff you up and then go right into all the holiday parties and things like that. So here's a way to just invite some of your friends over, still have a clean meal that feels like Thanksgiving, is very festive and holiday type food, but it's not going to kill you the next day. You're not going to wake up feeling like you just ate 10,000 calories.
And I will say though, because we love Thanksgiving so much, we were honestly quite anal about making sure these dishes tasted like their original unhealthy ones.
Eat a lot of pie.
A lot of pie. But we did it for you.
Yeah.
We ate a lot of pie for you.
I sacrificed all of that for you.
My favorite was the pecan pie. You like the pumpkin pie.
Yeah, but I like all the pie.
Yeah. And we also have green bean casserole, cranberry sauce. We have gravy. I love the gravy. I was kind of surprised at how awesome that turned out. That was great. We have banana cream pie, apple pie, pumpkin pie, pecan pie, mashed potatoes, squash. We have a lot of great things that you can use. And if there's anything in the plan that you don't see that's common at your Thanksgiving table, you're a member of our plan. We want to be there for you. So please email us and we will help you create a healthy dish that's common for you, that you enjoy, that you can have for Thanksgiving.
Exactly. Yeah, and the nice thing about some of these recipes is you can try them out at a Friendsgiving where there's no pressure, or you can even, we're going to make some of these for our regular Thanksgiving meal, so
but we're not telling them. We're not telling them it's clean.
on some of them, you really can't even tell the difference. So, but try them out. Maybe bring one dish for a regular Thanksgiving, host a Friendsgiving, and make a bunch more. However you want to do it, but definitely let us know if there's something that's not on there that you want to see, because we'll recipe test it and try it out.
We will test it for you. Don't worry. Well, we hope you enjoyed hearing some of our favorite fall date night ideas. If you do any of them, be sure to tag us at Fair Burn It Off so we can see what you're up to. And if there's any other date night ideas that you like to enjoy, comment below so we can see. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.